Now, is it better for me to double fist it, or should I do one udder at a time? I am a beginner. Keep that in mind.
I think you should do one at a time.
And did I really just say double fist it with an udder? I really did. Okay, I'm going to try one at a time.
Okay.
That way I can use the mic.
Okay, start from the top and squeeze.
Okay.
If you can.
What the heck is happening?
It's hard. It took me about a week to learn.
Wow. Oh my God.
All right, with the magic of TV, why don't you get back down there and show me what?
Okay, sugar.
I'm on to you. I am on to you. So not into it. Oh, look. What you looking at? Hey, goat. I apologize to every goat farmer out there that thinks.
And every ex-boyfriend.
Maybe she could milk a goat because it didn't work well.
Oh, Mark. No, he didn't say that. It's 6:35.
Wow.
Right?
Okay, what's up? I guess I'm in a little bitchy mood right now. I'm bitching about a little bit of everything. But yo, for one, I can't wait to play this game. It's my favorite game. It's called 7 Days to Die. It's like Minecraft on crack, or an adult Minecraft, or it's a survival crafting game. Basically everything can be broken down and used as a resource to craft something that you might need. Alright? You can have zombies on, you can have zombies off. You can put the difficulty at, you can set the difficulty on whatever level you want to set it on, as far as, what they have available. But I can't wait to play. They just came out with a new update, and yeah, I can't wait to play. Anyway, on to the subject of this video. Alright, so I've been waiting for Avatar 2 to come out. I'm a big fan of it. I have personal, intimate reasons to really enjoy this movie. I love all movies dealing with people with disabilities. Alright? I have a big passion for people with disabilities. So anyway, when it comes down to, living in a world where you have an avatar that you can plug into, it's like, wow, I want to see people happy, so I know that people with disabilities would love that, you know what I mean? So anyway, the reason why I'm making this video is because I'm also a fan of like Star Trek, Star Wars, sci-fi movies like that. And one thing that pisses me off is how the creators create their alien species, and their alien species look damn near human. Eyes, the nose placement, the ears, you know what I'm saying? No matter how they crop the ears are like right there, you know what I'm saying? Where a human's ears are. And so it pisses me off, and I'm like, can't they come up with new and improved aliens? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, as far as the imagination can go, I'm thinking you're spending all this money on this TV series or on this movie. It's like, can't you increase the budget so that way you can make aliens look alien? You know what I mean? It's like I don't want to see an alien that look damn near human. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a cyclops. A cyclops looks human, except for only has one eyeball in the middle of its head, right? What's that that creature that's half human, half horse. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that makes it look alienish is that it has, the body of a horse, but it has the torso of a human, eyes, ears, nose, mouth of a human, and the torso and the arms of a human. What is that mythological creature that is supposed to protect the? Hold on. Thanks. That's supposed to protect the labyrinth. It has what, like goat legs. Has the head of a bull. That right there is creative. You know what I'm saying? Even though it has the arms and the torso of a human, but it has the head of a bull, or maybe even a bison, and it has two-hoofed legs that are hairy. You know what I'm saying? Medusa. You know what I'm saying? Medusa has a snake body, but the torso of a woman, arms of a woman, face of a woman, but her hair are made of snakes. So it's like, for the longest time that I've been watching TV, I've always been pissed off. You know what I'm saying? Even as a kid, it's like, man, I want to see something more. Like Aliens. When Aliens came out, man, that alien did not look anything like a human. You know what I'm saying? They had a tail, and they had, and a crazy wild banana head. But, other than that, arms and legs, what do you call it, biped? So it's like, man, come on. It was cool, but it could be better. You know what I'm saying? At least Medusa's legs was, like a serpent, you know what I mean? But I'm about to get into this movie, Avatar, but at the same time, some of my enjoyment is sucked away because I'm being too realistic. Now, back in the day when I was a kid, man, you could get damn near anything over me. You know what I'm saying? It'll go right over my head, you know what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't be thinking about it like I'm thinking about it now, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be thinking about it like it was realistic, you know what I'm saying? It's like when I watched Goonies, you know what I'm saying? I was like, ooh, Goonies. Or when I watched Swamp Thing, I was like, ooh. Or Cabbage Patch Kids, I was like, ooh. Or what was that movie, Chud, Chudd, or something like that. Or what was that that I guess it was a superhero dude with a mop leg, or a mop. He used a mop as a weapon or something, and he had like one fucked up leg and one normal leg, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I can't think of it, but I can picture it, but I can't think of it. It's weird. It's odd. But when I think about aliens, I'm like, man, we got all this technology. You know what I'm saying? You got green screen and all that shit. So what's the deal? You know what I mean? You can Photoshop somebody's face into some kind of propaganda scheme for the government. You know what I mean? You could frame somebody using Photoshop, but you know what I'm saying? You can't create aliens for a sci-fi movie or a sci-fi TV series. Oh man, this shit, it gets on my fucking nerves. What was that? Star Trek had its first melanated captain. All right. She was the female that played on The Walking Dead. And okay, before she became captain, there was an Asian or Oriental captain. All right. So, with that series right there, I was like, ooh, diversity, you know what I'm saying? But then you get on with the rest of the show and it's like, okay, all these other like whatever you want to call an alien is still, on the same stereotype of looking humanoidish. So, I don't know. Even with cartoons, you know what I'm saying? You got Martian Manhunter. He still looks human. You know what I mean? Fucking, when you think about DC or Marvel, Hawk Girl and Hawkman, they still look humanish. You know what I mean? Um, when what was it? What was it? Teen Titans, the TV series Teen Titans. I think Hawkman and Hawkgirl was on. Was that Teen Titans or was that the Green Arrow, or was that the Crisis? I think that was the Crisis. It had the Green Arrow, it had Flash, it had Kara Danvers, Supergirl. It had Superman. But anyway, they had to deal with the enemy, the nemesis of Hawk of what we would think of would be Hawk Girl and Hawkman. You know what I'm saying? And their whole storyline. So it was like they were still humans. Alright? So I'm just like, man, I kinda get mad at this shit. Because I'm looking for good sci-fi movies. And I'm constantly being disappointed. I'm looking for good sci-fi TV shows. And I'm constantly being disappointed. What are they doing with a wheelchair in front of a TV? That reminds me of some Texas Chainsaw Massacre shit. I just now noticed that the developers put a fucking wheelchair in front of a TV down in the basement. That's crazy. That's crazy as fuck. Anyway, I love this game. I love sci-fi. I love that the show or the movie Avatar. I have high expectations for what aliens, should be looking like. Anyway, I'm gonna get off of here. Which have a good day, which have a good night, which have a good morning. Leave me a comment below. Tell me what you think about, the whole thing of, should aliens be more organic? Alright? Peace.